Hello. So, so we are continuing with the Metal Gear series. We're gonna do the second episode now, and we're gonna try and get as far as the first boss here. Well, we're gonna get to the first boss. That's the goal for today's episode. I think, I have the brightness up, to be honest. Let's just check that out quickly before we go on. Brightness, brightness. Yeah, it is up. This was from testing I was doing earlier. Because once we hit the pain cave, that area is just dark. I have a nade. Open up. Open up. Then boom. Easiest way to take out the crocs. And we got croc food. Sinking here, but just grab that. Okay, that's leeches. Don't worry too much about that for now. If I'm not mistaken, in the older game, there was something in the middle of the lake that you could pick up. It might have been a croc hat, but we basically have that now already. Don't really need to worry about that. I'm not sure if it was croc hat. I'm taking a guess that it was croc hat that you could get from the middle of the lake. There's a camo that we can get as well with this route.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment. And by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
So, when you get water. Ooh, nope. We need to go up here to get the camo. So based off Eva's age and date of birth, the game is set in 1964. Let's burn these off. We're gonna get more once we jump back to the lake, but oh, they spoiled. I didn't know this was a thing. Okay, that's fortunate.
Not too bad.
We need to stock up on more croc.
What can I say?
Now, here, we're either gonna land onto that other zipline, get the camo that's there, or actually, we can angle on them here. Okay, that should be fine. Just in case we fall, you know he's knocked out. Just gotta deal with the one. And line this up. Too far. Should be fine. It was not fine. No! No! Yeah, it's better. Maybe we're taking both out of the nade. Yeah. Okay, so we'll give this one more go. See if we can get that camo. If we don't get it on the next go, we're just gonna continue. I think we have 2 more areas after this before the boss fight. Okay, let's give this another try. We were dead set on it the last time that we dropped down, so I think this time we'll just stop slightly in front of it. Like as little in front of it as we can. No. No. Yes. I'm presuming that's will be the last time, so let's go here. Okay, no camo. We'll do a big Metal Gear stream tomorrow, try and get maybe 2-3 of the bosses out. Tripwire. Anything else we can get here? Something here. Oh, there's a uniform. What is that? Sure stuff. Oh, okay, so this is the new. Yeah, the new darks. You hear them calling. Okay, that's convenient. Let's go Tiger Stripe. First plus sneaking suits. I think we said we won't use these. They would OP. Just ignore that for now. The Gaku should have been a new camo then. Right. This area has, it's the electric fences, the mines, the dogs. Oh, those guys are annoying. We don't have a lot of suppressor left on our tranquilizing gun. We may have to. Ooh, that's a claymore. Okay. Why am I hungry? I just ate.
Can't
Probably
complain.
the leeches.
Can't complain.
Okay, let's try and I don't know if we can trigger on this end. We got 2 more in front of us here. Oh, there's a dog on the other end there. There's a dog there. Got him. That's a tree that we can climb to get over. Let's try and get to that. Triggering anything. Anyone there? Okay. We have the guy ahead of us. Just sneak, get the shot off on him. Not coming further. Okay, let's take down this guy's radio. So, he won't be able to pop. Oh, whoa, whoa. That's. I hate the dogs. The dogs are the worst. They're just annoying to take down. Take down this guy's radio. He can't call for backup. Move ahead. There's gonna be a good few guys up here. We can try and get that camo, but I don't know how to sneak against the wall. Can give it a try. Press that button. Go into a sneaking mode. I don't think that's gonna help us here. Nope. How do we get against the wall? Okay, I don't think we need it. All the times I've played Call of Duty, this is the one camo that I know I've missed the most times. Okay, so there's a guy ahead of us here. That could have went bad if they saw us. The bullet, those should have been clean headshots. The bullet drop on this tranquilizer gun is just horrid. Okay, let's take down their radios as well. We're almost into the next spot. Okay, no radios. Move up. Let's see if you see this one. We're gonna have to do that a lot in the next area here. There's quite a few of the AI, and we basically out of suppressor, unless we just decide to take him out with the normal gun, and then we have. You know what? At some point we're gonna have to take out some people with a normal gun, and then deal with whoever we have to when we burst pain. Look at that bullet drop. That is disgusting bullet drop. I'm gonna go up close and shoot him. We'll CQC the ones that we can get close enough to, but the ones that are a bit more out in the open, we're just gonna shoot them. There's quite a few AI in this place. Guy on our left here should be. Yeah. There's camo in the trenches here as well. I don't know if it's a face mask or what, but there's definitely one there. Alright, second one done. There's a guy on this end. I don't know if we'll hit him to the fence here, but yeah, got him. Snow, okay. That'll come in handy against in the last fight, I believe. It's a snowy area.
HQ, please
No.
respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've got a man down. Going into alert formation.
No, don't go into alert formation. Don't worry about that.
Use extra
No,
caution.
don't send reinforcements. Wanna climb? Just leave. Everything is okay. Okay, so there's one guy here. That's terrible. Why? How? There's way too many shots of the suppressor wasted there. Those guys spots us on the right hand side somewhere. Okay, right down here. Alright. Still quite a few guys here that we have to take out. So from what I see, there's two more guys. One far at the back there, and then this guy here. Get this guy from here. Nope, that's a miss. I think he's calling reinforcements. Okay, that should be all of them. Unless more reinforcements come in because they didn't radio back to say anything, but we'll find out. Try and loot up quick. If we can find C4, we can nade the areas here, but I don't think we can find C4. Okay, we've got another suppressor for this gun, that's nice. So if you see for the ration buildings, the ammo buildings, the med buildings in an area, the next area that you go to, the AI will lack those items, so that you'd hear them saying that they're hungry. That gives you opportunity to, let's say, throw them bad food. I don't know if the grenades are gonna work, but I'm just gonna give it a try. The same with ammo and stuff. You'll hear them complaining about not having ammo. I don't think this is working. I think we need the C4 to actually do that. So let's just get what loot we can get, and then move towards the fight that's in the next area. Okay, we've got a good few meds there. We should be looting all of these guys as well once we take them down, but you know, we just tend to forget to. Nope, there's nothing on the outside. Nope. Okay. So the next area that we're going to now is going to be our first boss fight of the game. Dude, how are you always hungry? We just ate. I'm gonna give him the rat.
Pretty
He can eat the
tasty.
rat. Boss fight incoming.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat. I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone. Shots. This time I've got 12 shots. Okay. Draw.
Ocelot really does too much with everything. Right, so if you don't know, you kill bosses, you use your normal guns, your nades and whatnot. But if you put them to sleep, so if you look at the top, they have a health bar and a stamina bar just like yours. Well, it's mine technically. But if you put them to sleep, you get an exclusive camo from them. So for the run, we're gonna be doing stam kills. Alright, so if you look at his health still full. Stamina went down there. Ooh, hit me square. Okay, where is he? I don't understand how a gun has as bad bullet drop as this Mark 12 has. Let's get some bees on him. We almost got halfway. Half health.
I've never felt a tension like this before.
This is a reloading
So
scene.
different from simply changing a clip.
Has to be the worst way ever to reload a gun.
Time is exhilarating.
What? Dude, really? Let's fix that quickly. Alright, now we have a snake. So we are pushing that in. There's loot there. There's no snake on that side. Okay. I think he's reloading. Should be able to get shot off. Missed that one. Then we got him there. Yep. We get a good few hits off him from here until that happens. I mean, for all the times also needs to reload, why doesn't he just put his gun away, take it out like us, get a free reload? Oh. I think 2 more hits. We're also getting hit quite a bit from the guys behind us now. He's reloading. Nope. Nice.
Damn it. He found us.
Yo, Carl.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Alright, so here we gonna need some brightness, so we none of us see anything. Graphics, brightness. Okay. So that's the camo we got for knocking him out. Let's just equip it quick. No gun shake when loading weapons, right? Alright, that's the camo. It's a very obvious camo, so you shouldn't use it. But we're gonna get the camo from all of the bosses. Some of them have really nice camos. The Fear has a nice camo. The Ends one is by far the best. But talk about that when we get there. So you should be able to see now the brightness up. The initial plan was just to do the Ocelot boss fight and then we were gonna end it there, but I mean we've only been streaming for 30 minutes, so we'll go a bit more. We'll do the next boss fight, which is at the end of the cave. That's Pain, and we'll see how far we've gone from there. And then after that, we won't do the following boss fights. So we won't do 3 boss fights, but we'll get 2 done and we'll get some of the next areas explored. Now I think if we go left, we get the torch. Let's get the torch. Yeah, the torch is down here. If you go that way, it takes us back to the starting area. That's the torch there. Get that. The torch. Throw that in. What don't we need? We haven't been using stuns. The chaff grenades can come in handy if we really need it. We have TNT. We could have blown up that area. Yeah, we can do that. Just keep it on. Let's take white phosphorus instead. The fire grenade's always nice to use. Let's take out this. We put in life med. The compass is handy to have on. This shows us which way to go for the missions. And now Let's do this. I mean, it's not really necessary with the brightness up, but I'll use it. There's gonna be a snake around one of these corners, in the second corner. Yeah, there is. Okay. Let's grab it. What snakes do we get actually? Okay, so I think that the king cobra was definitely the one that put us during the ocelot fight. Then the Taiwanese cobra was the one that we got now. The cave isn't too long as well, so we'd get that boss fight done fairly quick as well. And we move into the next area. I thought this would be efficient to kill him, but nope. Let's move on. The next area is the boss fight, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, the cave takes time if you're not used to the game, but I mean, we're used to the game, so it's not really gonna take us much time to go through the cave at all. Just get rid of the torch, put the shotgun in. We're not really using the torch. This is the way we came from. Should we go that way? The fish could be a decent idea for us, food, since Snake here likes to starve most of the time. Should be snow, I think. Yep, snow. Alright, so we got the full uniform for the final fight. That's an unnecessarily long cave. Right inside should be towards the boss fight here. And so that's gonna be the boss fight there. But let's see what we got here. More ammo. Let's get the snake for food. Anything else that we can collect here? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything else. Alright, so boss fight time. Let's eat before the fight. No, this guy is starving all the time.
Disgusting.
Let's get the Russian ration.
Sick.
And the glow cap is good, and Connor will be good. The Cobra is gonna be good. So let's just have a proc again, just to max out our stamina
this
before the
works.
fight starts.
I caught you at last. We are the sons of the boss. I am the pain. I will guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination. Let's get started.
Alright, so once again we're going the camo route. We want the camo from him. We can get the camo from all the bosses. Sons of the Pain, I mean Sons of the Boss is a reference to the Cobra unit. If you remember, they spoke about that in the virtuous mission that we did earlier. So the boss did a. I wonder if the white phosphorus is gonna work against him the way the normal nades would work. Okay, it does. So that's fine. So we nade him, and then we shoot him every time he gets the B shield. We nade him, and then we shoot him with our tranquilizer gun. I think he needs 2 hits here. This can't use a shotgun in the water. We gotta use the grenade. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Thank you. I should probably take out most of the guns that we aren't gonna use just to make the switching faster here. Because the switching is so slow when we have all of these weapons with us. We'll use a shotgun. Nope, I don't want to die of much of the time. Let's just grab the shotgun. Alright, 3 shots to get rid of the bees. At least he doesn't move too much. Those bees do a decent amount of damage if they hit you like that. Just get rid of that quickly. Bandage? No. Okay. Okay, that's the square nade on us. We taking damage. Okay, we got lucky. Tommy gun. What, we are doing so terrible in this fight. This shouldn't be a hard fight. Dude, I hate the bullet drop on that gun. Like compared to the easy gun which you get when you play on very easy, it's substantially better than this one. Taking too much damage there. Let's just pop a life med. And we're gonna nade him here. He's almost low enough for us to get the final few hits on him. Once we get the last few hits, we're gonna deal with all of the bees. Put the compass back on so we don't use the life med by mistake and then run out of it. That's another bullet bee. Okay, we need a life med. I'm being horrid in this. Wait. Why don't we try that? Okay, so we're gonna bug juice and then shotgun, 1 hit, and then tranquilizer. One more hit. Okay, 2 more hits needed. And quick shotgun again. 3 hits. Tranquilizer gun. 1 more hit. Dude, come on. 1, 2, 3. The pain fight is one of the easier ones in my opinion. We just did horror there though. That was terrible. Okay, so we need to get the camo. Gotta hit that, take that ledge. We can go this way. Go up onto the ledge, and then we just gotta dive onto the platform where he was fighting from, and we can grab his camo. Nice. Second boss camo acquired. Have a quick look at it. Oh, you can tame hornets. That's cool. I think that's new. I don't think we could do that before. I knew it used to. I know it used to hoard off bugs, hornets, leeches before, but I don't think we could tame them before. I mean, it's a decent looking camo. It's just not camo. It's camouflaging nothing. Let's go back to. Oh, it's snow. Okay, we can go back to that because we can hit the water now. Go back into the cave. There's no other AI for the rest of the cave. Just a few more areas and then we're out of the cave. So we'll do a bit more progression before we call it for this episode, since we're still under an hour. So maybe we did quite a bit in this episode. I mean, compared to the first episode, which was 2 hours, and it was like an hour and a half of cutscenes, we've got 50 minutes of gameplay here. So we are in 1964, and we have hovering crafts. Let's grab these fruits while we're here. Grab that, grab these. I mean, a poison dart flood could come in handy, but I feel like the snakes would just be better to use. Larger. If we miss the throw by a bit, they'd still be able to probably get a bite off compared to the having to wait a tad longer for the frogs' tiny bodies to actually make their way to any enemies that we throw them at. So we're gonna grab those 2 claymores. Oh, completely off ammo there. Alright, bats are gonna come down. Fight the second one. They're taking us some bats. It's only 2. Yes, 2. Okay, so we can grab this quick. Grab it. Alright, good. Did we get any okay, perfect. We got ammo for the tranquilizer gun, which is our main gun that we're using for the most part until we really need to use the guns where we actually kill players. So we try to minimize the amount that we kill, because the more enemies that you kill, once you get to the Sorrow boss fight later on, it's harder according to how many enemies you actually killed. And here we'll use the croc stuff. Oh, the bullet drop is gonna be horrendous. Fortunately, we have to kill them.
We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. Keep your
That guy's lying. They aren't under attack. The croc suit. No, that's gonna increase stamina consumption, and the way that Snake starves all the time. Not looking forward to that. Rock helmet. We need to equip that. Backpack. What do we need? We don't really use the motion detector and stuff. Let's get this on. So usually when we need to dive, we have it on already, but for the most part, it doesn't really obstruct our view too much. Most part, we can just walk through this, but we're killing them anyway. We're not really trying to sneak past them. You know, we could have just sneaked past them, to be honest. Tad low on stamina. If you can get behind this guy, we can use the trank gun on him.
Who's that?
It's gonna land on us. Yep. No, not the brightest of moves. That is fine. Ointment and bandage. Okay, so right is the main story, left is loot. We get a sniper here on the left, if I'm not mistaken. A few AI here. There's two of them there. Yeah.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted.
Okay.
Requesting
We
backup.
get it. Now they're gonna bring
Sending reinforcements.
flying stuff. Okay, so we got the shut off on this guy. Alert is still up. So, where is... Who sees us? Okay, up here. There's one more. Yep. This should be the last one. Right. I mean, this is how we said it's gonna be a stealth mission for the most part, but it's not really gonna be a stealth mission for the majority of it. Dude, stop starving. Oh, you're always hungry. It's unfortunate. You know what? I hate this guy. He's in our way. He needs to suffer for it. Yeah. That's what you get. Let's eat. Uh-oh, we have another thief and dispose of that. Eat a cobra. I mean, these cutscenes is decent. Done decently well. Nothing amazing, but at least they put in the extra effort to add them in. Yeah, okay.
Not too bad. Hey, this works.
Okay, false mango is good. What's under there? I think we have enough chaff grenades, to be honest. We should actually use them more often. Not have AI called on us. Oh, that is creepy. Oh, I got a shiver on my spine. That is so creepy. Alright, so now we can TNT this. Let's put the compass back on. Okay, so how do we use the TNT? Okay, so we place it and then left trigger A to detonate. Okay, one should be fine. Should be far enough here. Yep. And now everyone in the next area will have less ammo because we just blew it up. So look at these. Oh, that is so creepy. That is terrible. uh, yeah, it's looking towards us. Gotta eat one. Gonna try him out at least. You can drop him one more time, he falls into the water. Yep. Alright. He's been disposed of. Anything for us to collect down here? We need to equip that sniper. That's gonna be handy. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything for us to collect. If I'm not mistaken, we have a big cutscene in the next area. Picture of that. Add this in, and we need smoke. The chest would come more in handy than the smoke would. Right, on to progression now. The slow walking in the water is the worst. That's alright. We deal with it. We can get a cutscene now.
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
Tanya!
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
Vulcan. Damn you!
Hold it right there, traitor. Let's find out just how lucky you are. Watch closely. One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it. I'm going to pull the trigger 6 times in a row. Are you ready? Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield. You'd better stay in line from now on. The Cobras will take care of him.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
What? He may be a child, but he's definitely one of yours. I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this. We have no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it. I'm leaving him to you, the fear.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right. And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
Yeah. Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops. Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
The sorrow, is that you?
Here, if we wanted to, we could snap the end. It skips his boss fight and you end up fighting some of these Cobra unit guys instead. Okay, we got a suppressor, at least. Oh, there's another one with the radio. That's a problem.
Come in, HQ.
That should have knocked him out. The gun didn't have bullet drop.
Patrol here.
I mean, it's not even that
Enemy is
far.
attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Right, he got cold.
There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Once again, should have been a headshot, but no, we have bullet drop. 2-on-1. I missed that shot.
Who's that? Radio, we need backup.
Okay, that's a problem. Just for clarification, I didn't kill this guy. He succumbed to gravity. Right. Hopefully, okay, night vision goggles. That comes in handy against the fear during his fight. Because that creepy guy goes invisible. Oh, more the spiders. Ugh. Nothing else there to collect. Alright. Let's sort out our camo. Tiger stripe. Okay. And okay, tiger stripe and black. Should be a few AI around here. Yep.
Radio, get us some backup.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
I mean, didn't really want to do that, but kind of had to.
Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
No ideas on these guys. Okay, got the shot off on him. He got knocked out. I don't think we can just CQC those guys because of the shields. So let's do this. So one of those out. Okay, that didn't work. I thought we could barrel roll over them. Did not work. Smacked in the face. Is this... Can we just get thermal goggles? Pretty sure we... Oh, we got night vision and thermal. Okay. To jump to get that, I believe, but that just looks like nade ammo, so it seems as important. Dude, how are you always hungry?
Hey, this works. Pretty tasty.
Okay, disinfect. The rations room, so we can TNT this. Should be far enough. Operations room is done, so next area we're gonna hear them complaining about being hungry. So we took out the armory room and we took out the rations room now. Okay, so I think we're gonna call it here for today's episode. And then tomorrow we'll do the Fear boss fights and we'll do the
Have you seen
end boss
007
fights.
from Russia with Love?
That's the two next ones. I think after that it is the pyro guy. What is his name? The pain and the fear. Oh, I can't get the pyro guy's name now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but okay, we'll call it here for today. And tomorrow we do the fear and we do the end.